उद्योगं पुरुषोपैति लक्ष्मीः नहि शुक्रस्य सिंहस्य भविष्यति मुखेभुगाः ಈ ಶುಭಾಶಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಂತರ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. It's a privilege and joy to all of us gathered here to discuss the topic avenues of fresh engineers beyond campus placement. A panel discussion. I request now Shri T.John, Chairman QCFI Bangalore Chapter, to give the remarks.
Namaskara and very happy morning to all the participants here today. I know it's a gloomy atmosphere with a cloudy situation, and I could see in the morning where students were trying to sit at the balcony seat, but they were forced to come to the front seat. So we understand, because we are all in this part of this journey maybe 30-35 years back as well. So nothing new. But anyway, for this particular occasion on the Quality Circle Forum of India's Quality Circle Convention, this is a pre-convention activity. I sincerely thank T.John College for being with us for the last 9 to 10 years or so in conducting these programs. And as a mark of respect and gratitude to this great institution, we conduct this pre-convention where how can we connect to the students and the faculties. And with that as a background, I, on behalf of the QCFI Bangalore chapter, on behalf of the Governing Council, and also on behalf of the dignitaries and life members of the Quality Circle Forum of India, I extend a warm welcome to all the participants present here of T.John College as well as QCFI. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೀ ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. I came to know from the principal that we have students of third sem computer science, right? As well as MCA, right? I can understand the feelings of you people. And on Saturday, what is this program where we are asked to sit, and for what reason? So, for that, today we have eminent speakers here to really tell you, and after the next 1.5 hours, you will really feel that yes, the time you have spent here is really worth, because for many of you, the golden words from them will be helpful to build your career in your future. So it may look very different for you now, but I am making this statement as part of the welcome speech because you are the future torchbearers of our nation, and your mindset has to be very positive, and we as captains of different industries assembling under the umbrella of QCFI, we have brought the industry leaders and academic leaders here only for the sole purpose of how can we be part of your journey so that your journey, your life is going to be much better than what it can be. So that's the whole purpose. So my dear students or friends, this program is not for QCFI, this program is for you. So specifically, specially, this event, I extend again a warm welcome with a positive thought, because without you this program is not going to be of any merit. Would you be part of this program? Yes? So please clap for yourself. Okay. So, it's been a lot of efforts for this convention, and some of you might be part of tomorrow's program. Tomorrow the same hall will be filled with roughly about 2,500 people with 475 teams across 70 plus industries spreading across Bangalore, Mysore and outside Bangalore, Chennai, etc. are going to assemble here. People with 5 5 years to 30 years of experience sharing their quality improvement journey, which if you translate into the cost saving could turn into millions of rupees from one sector of organization. So that is the type of festival tomorrow we are going to have. So why am I telling you this is because this event is a special privilege for the students. If at all you can learn anything, tomorrow is a golden opportunity with 40 rooms booked here. You all can walk into any rooms where a presentation is happening for about 12 to 15 minutes, and that 15 minutes can give you a lot of inputs. It could be helpful for you to kickstart your project work. It could be helpful for you to start your internship. It could be helpful for you to connect to the industry actors and leaders, where you can walk in sometime and say that yes, we were part of the T.John family, then we did the program, we would like to be part of the project work. So there are complete number of takeaways for you in this convention which is happening tomorrow. So this is what I can say, a basic foundation we are trying to lay in this part of the pre-convention program. So I once again welcome and I once again thank the QCFI team and the T.John College team to having helped us, and I welcome all the faculty of T.John College, the principal, the staff, everyone here for today's program of pre-convention with an expert talk from the industry leaders. Dhanyawad. So now, for I can say 80 to 90% of the people who are sitting here, you would have seen the banner here of Participant Forum of India. Then a question would be ringing in your mind as to what's this? Who are they? Yeah. We will just try to give you a glimpse of it in this presentation, where I suppose you can read the slides for the students who are sitting at the last. Is it possible? Audible as well as visible, right? Okay. We are a non-profit organization with head office in Secunderabad. There are 29 chapters, 4 center and sub-chapters spread across entire India. So, how did it all start? It started way back in Japan in 1962, and that journey started in India in 1980. And Bangalore particularly, we started this activity since 1992. And Mysore chapter was born in 2013, but it was upgraded to an independent chapter in 2016. So what these guys are doing? So what we do, the whole concept of this Quality Circle Forum of India is to spread the essence of quality in terms of quality concepts, to train and educate professionals. I just put a small correction here. When I mean to say professionals, now we have extended it to even the students. We have across India trained many students of the schools, the colleges and the universities where they are going to undergo the training as to how to improve the quality, and also handholding them and handholding the industries in various improvement activities. We conduct webinars, we conduct annual convention. This is the convention which I was talking about. We conduct a lot of 1 day, 2 day and 3 day workshops, symposiums, etc. And one of the key aspects which is very important for you people is we act as a bridge between industry and academia. And today we have academic experts from Bangalore College here, and we have done many programs at Bangalore College of Engineering, MS Ramaya College of Engineering, BMS College of Engineering, and of course T.John College. And the whole purpose is to bridge that gap between the industry and institute and bring out the picture of what industry needs and what institute is there ready to offer. So today everyone says that sir, job opportunities are very less, no openings are available. That's not a fact. Jobs are available in plenty. India is going to be the third largest economy, as you all know. There are a complete number of job opportunities available. How do we encash on that? What's the role the institute has to play? What the role the industries have to play? That is where QCFI comes into picture. teacher as the bridge between the two, and that's one of the reasons why today you people are sitting over here. And then celebrate occasions of quality months. We also publish a lot of books related to the quality aspects of manufacturing, Japanese concepts, etc., etc. So we think that this as a background. We'd like to share a couple of training program pictures on safety, on quality. We have quarterly magazines where we share the knowledge and the information related to it, and posters as well. So anyway, this I have talked about. We have an office in Bangalore, that is in KR Road, Bangalore, second stage and Bangalore. At the India level, I am very proud to say that this chapter is the one and only chapter to see maximum participation in entire India. We are the most innovative. We got an innovative chapter award. We got the most maximum number of participants. As I told you, last year we had 503 teams. This year we have about 475 teams. We are the ones who are heading in terms of digitalization, doing programs with various topics: safety, quality, environment, mind management, HR. So quality is there in every area. Quality is not just in the manufacturing field. So that's why Bangalore chapter has always been considered as one of the highest in terms of anything. You talk about membership, we are the leaders. We talk about the magazine quality of the content, we are the leaders. And we talk about the overall activities pan-India, we are the leaders. So all this has been possible to the great support of the life members of QCFI, people like T.John College, who have been continuously supporting us, and probably many such student volunteers of this college who have volunteered and supported us for many years. So the credit goes to each and every one of them. So we are very proud and very happy to be part of this event. Just a glimpse of the awards what we received for being the most innovative chapter, maximum participation last year in our national convention. So I am thankful to the entire GC team and the life members for this. And apart from this conventions, there is an international quality conventions. This quality convention or the journey of quality is not restricted to the borders of India. Every year, the competition goes beyond India, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia. So these are the various things, including this is one of the things which is done in Hyderabad in 21. So I think very recently we had in Thailand and Sri Lanka. I am not sure which country. Sri Lanka, right? Yeah. So tomorrow's winners get the visa. I mean to say eligibility to go to overseas destination and participate along with the international organizations in terms of demonstrating their quality improvements. As mentioned, we do a lot of book releases, etc. And anyway, some of the events which we have planned for the 25, after this we have a Pokai. Maybe since you are all from the software field, you will not be very familiar. Pokai means mistake proofing. How can you make any activity in your manufacturing setup or even at your home so that mistake doesn't happen? Just like an iPhone charger, you cannot use it in an Android phone, am I right? Can you use it? Yeah, iPhone charger is meant for iPhone, right? Yes or no? Yeah, something like that, okay. So, some of the things, as I mentioned, the national convention for this year will be happening in Gwalior in the month of December, and the international convention is planned in Sri Lanka. So for the industry participants, and let me tell you, if the colleges and universities also wish to participate in this type of programs, I think they are welcome as per the policies and norms. If they become members, they can participate, you can participate as well. So what we request is, whether you are a student or whether you are a professional, you can become a life member of QCFI, such that you become the ambassadors of quality. You can contribute to articles. You can be part of this type of programs across India and overseas as well. So that's the request. Please think about it, and we are here to hand over you and see that you start your journey at the young age of 20 years till your next 60, 70 years. You will be associated to improve the quality of your life. So these are the status where we have individual members and associate members. This is the glimpse of the convention which we have done at the very same stage in 22 and the pre-convention, and this is the picture of the last year's, 22, and some of the senior members of the QCFI, and this was last year's auditorium which was morning session and which was inaugurated by the chief guest. And to make this happen, this is the team which is working. I am very glad and I am proud that I have a wonderful team, and this team is going to help you all to see that your journey in your life will be embedded with much more of quality, and quality of your life will start improving when you start associating with this. With this, ladies and gentlemen, students, dear friends, thank you for your patient hearing, and as well I look forward to a great day today with a wonderful talk on the panel discussion. మొత్తం ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಶುಭದಿನ.
Quality is not expensive, it's priceless. Thanks to the T.John, the chairman of QCFI Bangalore chapter, for those wonderful words of wisdom and encouragement to all names, participants here. I hope most of you, I think all of you, will be a part of QCFI Bangalore in the future and walk in the journey of quality. It's customary for us to formally welcome all our panelists as well as the office bearers of QCFI. And I will request Mr. T.John, the town council member, to please welcome Emil Asuri sir with a flower. Request T.John, sir. I request Mr. Satyan sir, please welcome Dr. Ashwata with the flower and another report from Mechanical Electronics, the answer of Auto Engineering, everyone we are also a student, and these students will get USC line. I request Mr. Sudhakar sir, the Joint Secretary, to please welcome Mr. Srinivas sir with the flower and guests. Srinivas will also be one of the panelists experts today in talking with the panel. I request Smita madam to please welcome T.John with the flower. T.John is the chairman of QCFI Bangalore. I request Kappan sir to please welcome T.John. He is the vice chairman of QCFI Bangalore. I request Mr. Krishna, please welcome Shri Girish. I request Sudhakar sir to please welcome the Secretary of QCFI Bangalore, Mr. Girish. I request Professor Ali to please welcome Shri A. Vishnu with the flower. Welcome Mr. A. Vishnu. In that, our QCFI documents and officers are ambassadors of quality. We have been carrying out the students of quality all along. I request Mr. Sudhakar sir, please welcome Mr. Anjula with the thank you all the live members. The best way to predict the future is to create an asset like Where we have of the distinguished member of the panelists, Dr. Nasimurthy, who is going to speak to us on the topic a path to success. It's my privilege to introduce Dr. Nasimurthy. He brings in more than 35 years of academic experience in the areas of quality, process management, driving strategic and business transformational programs across organizations, delivery assurance and operations management. Started his career in manufacturing operations at TVS Electronics as an industrial. Later, he moved to Motorola, Compaq, and HP, used to manage the manufacturing operations of India. Afterwards, he has moved over to software industry for more than 2 decades and worked as corporate quality manager at Saskin Communications, divisional quality manager at HP, head of quality at Symphony Services, vice president at Exchanging, and head of strategic initiative program at Tech Mahindra Limited. Currently, he is studying global software quality management and working as senior director of quality management at Infion Technologies. Dr. Murthy is a certified national panel member of senior assessment of CIA, Exim Bank Business Excellence Framework. He is also a certified lead auditor in various quality standards and Intax principal assessor of the automotive quality management. Only about 15 professionals in the country today are Dr. Nasimurthy is now done. Murthy has been a founder member of QCFI Bangalore and past vice chairman and executive governing council member of various professional bodies like IIE and BSEIM. In the past, he was the past chairman of IIE and president of IIE Bangalore chapter. He has led 4 international and national conferences. He has made significant contribution in nurturing the professional bodies and has been instrumental in acquiring movable properties for both professional organizations. He has been a mentor and coach for young engineers and managers. He is a reviewer of many research papers for technical journals in the areas of quality, business excellence, and process management. For his outstanding contribution in the field of engineering, IIE has awarded him with a fellowship and Firoria National Award. Recently, the World Quality Congress has awarded him Most Iconic Quality Leaders of India for 2024. He has been making a significant contribution in multiple leading engineering colleges as a voluntary contributor, as an adjunct faculty at SIT Group, member of Board of Studies, member at RCB, and other engineering colleges and governing council member, which oversee the engineering function. He has done his PhD in MS and graduate in engineering. In fact, Dr. Nasimurthy has worked with many engineering colleges, including Canada College of Engineering, as Board of Studies member, as an advisor. It's a brilliant job to welcome Dr. Nasimurthy to deliver his talk on the topic Path to Success, which is the agenda of the story and even the lead of the hour. Other panelists are going to be joining the other discussions. I'm going to introduce them later on. And I'll hand over the mic to Dr. Nasimurthy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. First of all, I would like to congratulate QCFI for giving private So, I was one of the founder members of 2 years back when we started QCFI in Bangalore. We started with 5 or 6 teams. Now we have 5 and 3. That was really interesting. So I would like to congratulate the team for achieving the big. This shows the commitment and hard work of the
chat. I don't know. One thing. Loosen this one and loosen and okay, right. Loosen it completely. Use this one. Loosen. That's
With this, today's one as recently, we began my talk. All of you know, after a class day, let me quickly have some ice cream. There's a picture of the screen. I want you to identify. I am pouring coffee from the top. I want you to identify which clubs will get free. Quickly. Five. How many of you five? Right hand. Six. Five not six. Okay, six. How many of you think that three? Three. Only one. Very good. Four. Four. No? What about the next one? 3, 2, 1. One anybody? One anybody? If you look at
Most of them are closed. It's closed here and it goes out. And here also it's closed. Here also it's closed. Here also it's closed.
so, maybe if you want to straight away they will be resolution. It may be a very different situation. I want to start with you guys are going to become engineers. 1 year down the line or 2 year down the line. Imagination is important, but we also need to look at the situation. Yeah, with this, I would like to talk about today a few topics. One, let's start with challenges and opportunities. And as a leadership professor, what kind of challenges I see. And also, I will introduce some models for you for path to success. I will call it as these models are kind by me. If you want to look at it in Google, you may not find. So I talk about 4-year model. Okay, 4-year model, and I will talk about a 4-year model. Then also talk about 90 for a profession. You guys are going to be a professional. Why 90 is important. Then also it gives about relevancy. Okay, what is relevancy? I will go back and talk. And 7I. We have two I's, but I am going to talk about 7I. Okay. Then PEP and building blocks for you because all of you are going to be an engineer or management students. What kind of competencies you need to build? What are the building blocks for you? And give you some career review. Then apart from that, I have served in industry for on September 26 I am completing 36 years of my service. Okay. I have served in industry for 36 years. Different companies. So there must be something. And if you have any need, I talk about what was my guiding principle. I will talk about certain principles which would help you. Because the presentation of I put together is for you. Just to energize, just to provide a thought for you. And also some practices what I follow. We can help you. My experience and also some expectation for you, which I am going to talk about. And in the end, I also use a powerful video, which talks about linear living. Okay, I used powerful videos. One, if you have a child, I pick one example from another kingdom. If you want to really get motivated, I think a lot of things you can learn from animal kingdom. And whenever you find time, my suggestion is please look at this one called India. And also, I am philosopher. I am that's what different videos on ant philosophy. How ant demonstrating, how ant addresses the challenges and how we overcome with other changes. So these are the topics I will cover. Before I start, will you be able to when I talk about power to success, you may wonder, talk about power to success. Have you got your own story? Yes, I would like to share my own story. I come from a small village near Sugar. I studied in government school in Bangalore. Okay, up to 4 rooms. On one side, 4th standard, 5th standard. Okay, studied there. Then for my education, my father got education, my sister's marriage, father got that's the land. Whatever land we had, we sold 7 years, 5 years, and 4 years, trade land, which was donated to school. Okay, to construct a school. Remember, government sanctions high school, and English school, high school, and junior college. We wanted to donate, we gave them the land. And with their hand, we went to the city to move. Then I started studying there. Again, coming to Karamiya, H and I studied in high school, junior college. Then, during my schooling, I know my father used to work in revenue department. I used to always dream of becoming a IAS officer. Then I started thinking of this competition exercises. I don't know how many of you know this. There used to be a small book used to come. Okay. And these books you can pick up and do more of a quantitative analysis, test of reasoning, various things you can learn. I was preparing myself, thinking that I will become an IAS officer. When I was in 10th standard, my father got transferred to a place called Amsandra, where he was a revenue inspector. He was supposed to supervise the election. He was contesting the election in 1985. Then 4th March 1985, it turned my life. He finished his, my father finished his work as the election officer, and he was coming back. Then the vehicle what he was traveling, it fell into a ditch. A big ditch. And his head, the skin of his head got chopped off to 18-20 inches. He was 19 I was just 14 years old. Then I saw his state. I felt that he will not survive. And we brought him to Bangalore. Then at the time he came here, it was the division DC for Bangalore district. He was one of the district officers. I always used to see him. I wanted to become like him. Okay. Then he saw, and he came there and said, look, this man is done by the government. He's speaking properly. He gave clear instructions to district legal officer. They put 18 inches speech over his head and 80 inches. Okay. So then he became, he was almost being hidden for some 34 months. Then that reset. Aspiration. Then at that time, I was looking at, should I go for continue my years, or should I do something? Then it forced me to, doing some work, doing some quick study and getting some thought. Then, as a afternoon, I studied in economy. Okay, at that time, we did not have internet. Okay, even if you want to quickly go back and look at some term. I take an example. Acute anger. In a dictionary, you will not get the meaning of acute anger. Okay? Each word you need to pick it up and look at what's the meaning. And give a simple example of acute anger. When I was studying accommodation, in the this kind of questions will be there, with respect to acute anger. When you go back and look at it in a dictionary, acute means what? It shows severe or high. Anger means kona. Okay. Your understanding, if you try to pick up these words and try to be in Kannada, if you try to convert, it will land in this severe problem. Okay, that's how I started my journey, just to give a background. So from there, okay, so I started looking at what is to be done. Then, when I was studying in my 5th standard or 6th standard, I'm sure some of the senior mates who are sitting in the middle are different. They will mute. In Kannada, how many of you follow Kannada? Okay, majority. There used to be a Kannada lesson called Dhruva Nakshatra. Okay, now we have Dhruva Nakshatra. What I do. ಈ ಮಲತಾಯಿ ಇವನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ಸತ್ತೋಗಿರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಆ ಮಲತಾಯಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ನೀನು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಇದು ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವನ್ನ ನೋಡು ನೀನು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ತಗೊಂಬ ಅಂತ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಧೂಮ ಅವನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ದಾರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದಾಗ ಅವರು ಗುರು ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಧ್ರುವ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರನ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ ತಗೊಂಬರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಚಿಕ್ಕಮ್ಮ ತಗೊಂಬರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ ಗುರು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಅಸಾಧ್ಯವಾದುದು ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು, ಆದರೆ ಸಾಧಿಸುವ ಛಲ ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೆ ಏನನ್ನಾದರೂ ಸಾಧಿಸಬಹುದು. ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಅಸಾಧ್ಯವಾದುದು ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲವು, ಆದರೆ ಸಾಧಿಸುವ ಛಲ ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೆ ಏನನ್ನಾದರೂ ಸಾಧಿಸಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಹೋದಾಗ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾನಂತ ಆ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಾಗ ಮಲತಾಯಿ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದನ್ನ, ಓಕೆ ನೋಡಿ ನೀನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನುಷ್ಯ, ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ ನಾನು. ಆ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಇವತ್ತು ಧ್ರುವ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಅಂತ ಕರೆ. ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪಾಠ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಯು ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್. This is one of the examples. That if you are able to sadhanege asadhya, nothing is impossible. If you have a determination mind, you can make it happen. Okay, that was the message. So that this kind of studies we went through during our school days. So, as I mentioned, I was looking for a job. Then I started working. Then started supporting family. Then I did my engineering. I did 2 engineering courses because I wanted to pursue my AS degree. Okay. Then I did my MS and BITS. During COVID time, first time BITS introduced distance learning for PhD about 11 years back. I went and applied. 89 people applied. 4 people got selected for a test. Okay. All 12 were failed in first round. Okay. Then they said that we don't see adequate hard work in West. They rejected at the same time. Then I once again went after 3 months I went and passed the test. Then they gave me admission. I started doing my PhD, but I never got a time. Because of very busy schedule, I was not able to. Then this took off my name since I am not completed in 7 years.
Then I went and appealed to Vice Chancellor everybody. They finally, just before COVID, they granted me redo my PhD. During COVID time, I used the COVID time effectively when my colleagues, my other friends were happily sleeping. I used that time. Within 2 years, I was able to complete my PhD from Wits. So, why I am saying this is, you need to have perseverance, you need to have passion, you need to have that commitment that is necessary. But, my IAS dream got shattered because I joined Bangalore. Every 2 months, 3 months, I was supposed to travel abroad. Then, at the time, we were supposed to do IAS entrance completion before 20 years of age. I was not able to do, but whatever God gave me, I took that and pursued. So, I worked in, as I mentioned, work different multinationals. In 36 years, there are 4 E's are important, which I talk about. This how we, as a profession, we develop ourselves. I talk about what is this 4E for you. Our Infineon also follows this principle. It's called education, experience, exposure, and environment. Let me be honest with you, whatever you learn in your education, professors don't get me wrong, I am telling you, only 10% will be useful for you when you get into your job. Remaining 90% for your career, you need to acquire the skills through experience, exposure, and as well as environment. That means environment around you. You need to acquire skills. Okay? That's what I wanted to give a message. That means if you are thinking that I have done engineering, good enough, no need of learning, you are wrong. If you have that mindset in you, please take me out. If you want to be a professional, you need to have lifelong learning starting from good. Yeah, we are empowered. What is become? We have more volatility in the marketplace, uncertainty in the marketplace, ambiguity in the marketplace, complexity in the marketplace. This is the reality. This will continue for some more years. We are in a digital world. This will continue. Please be prepared. Don't think that everything is going to be smooth ride. No. You will not have a nice road to ride. You will have a bumpy road to ride. So, according to me, you have a challenge. Wherever there is a challenge of today is an opportunity for tomorrow. Simple example is Go 650 tablet. Okay, it was a small company. They made use of this COVID time, and that was one of the well accepted medicine for treating COVID, and it became almost 1,000 crore company. Okay, when COVID was there, people were thinking that it's a challenge. A lot of new companies came and created their business opportunities. For you also same. If you have a challenge, don't deny it. The challenge is in front of you. To pick it up and make use of it. Those who make use of the challenges and convert it as an opportunity, they will change in life. They will change their profession. If you are thinking that challenges are there, don't deny. This is not helping. I will use one ant philosophy for you. How ant prepares itself for when weather is changing. How it prepares. Let's look at this video. Okay, I think we'll skip it we'll skip this video and I'll come back and talk, show you later. Yeah, for an engineer, I think what is important is this 4A. What is 4A? First thing is, look at, you should have ambition. Second one is aim. Third one is assess. Fourth one is action. Let me give an example. You may have ambition after climbing a mountain. That is ambition. Aim. You should talk about which mountain you want to climb. Is it Mount Everest or whatever you need to. And also call out when you want to do. Then assess yourself. First go and climb Angiguda. Whether you are able to do it first. If you are not able to do, then you have a problem. You need your effort, what is required to reach there, it will be much significant. Then, that's the assessment. Then look at what actions you want to take. And also when you are taking action, it's also important for you to recheck whether you are able to, like a different exams, what you do, here also you may want to do. In your life also, it's important for you to have an ambition, aim, assess and action. I'll introduce quickly to 9P model and also I talk about 11C and 7I. Let me quickly jump into what is 9C. For any professional or anybody, the first P starts with passion. Passion is important. My favorite cricketer is Virat Kohli. If you look at Virat Kohli, he has got a lot of passion for his game. Even if he is playing in international or IPL or any practice match, his involvement in the game is exemplary. Even though he may be standing in mid-off, mid-wicket or on, if someone takes a wicket, he will run from there to celebrate. If you want to be successful in your career, develop passion. Passion for whatever you do. It could be sports, it could be your profession, education, whatever. Get passion inside first. One of my team members recently came to me when I was talking to him. He came and told me, I don't have passion in work, what should I do? I told him, Senthil, whether in weekend you go to India for a farmhouse and do farming, you drive 2.5 hours. That means you have a passion to go there. Whereas work, if you are not having a passion, that means the job what you have is not challenging, or the job what you have you are not finding interesting. Either reset or change the job. I can't get a tablet for you and give you to get a passion in you. It's within. The passion is to come with you. That is the first thing. Second P is pride in you. Whatever work you do, have pride. If you don't have pride in your work, or if you don't have pride in you, it will start hurting. The third P is perseverance. Things will not happen very easily. You need to apply. Try again. For example, here, Sergey Gupta is one of the examples. Yes, broken his own record 20 times. World record holder for a forward. It may be good idea to also go ahead and you have adequate perseverance in you. If you are not doing well in certain job, in the subject, are you retraining? Are you learning? Are you learning differently you want to do? Other one is partnering. When you get into an organization, or when you are doing project work, you also need to partner with your friends. In the office also, you may require to partner with your customer, partner with your supplier. This is important. If you are not able to partner, you will not be successful. Next is problem solving. Any job you take, you will have problems. If you think that there is no problem, it will start hurting you. You need to look at problem solving, ability to solve problem. Okay, that is important. And also pragmatic. When here pragmatic and problem solving, I will give a simple example. In anybody from Chikmagalur here? Okay. Chikmagalur is famous for coffee seeds. Coffee. You know, in the coffee seeds, they used to have a lot of rejections. Okay. They used to export. They had a lot of rejections. One of the plant owner, he felt that he should engage some consultant. He should engage some consultant. Then he engaged some consultant. Then consultant, went and looked at 3 months. He was not able to solve. He charged some 3 lakhs rupees. Then afterwards they went to the manager came and said that I solved the problem, sir, give me 1,000 rupees. He went and picked that 1,000 rupees and he went to Sunday and brought some nail polish. Okay. And gave to all women, those who are working in the field. Okay. They looked at whenever you are cutting, the women also very happy. All of them were illiterate. They were very happy. They used to look at brown color of the seed and their nail polish. If it's matching, they used to cut. Okay. For certain problems, you don't need high fixing. You need simple logic. This is what they are able to solve and able to increase the yield. Then problem solving, and I talked about planning skills. You also need to have a point of view. Your own views are important. Then you also need to have presentation skills. If you look at the same thing, if you connect back to Rama and Mahabharata, you will also find same thing. Arjuna will be passion on it. What is Arjuna? Passion for Arjuna. Then similarly, pride. T.John wanted the throne, kingdom. That was this one. Perseverance. Krishna, he was pursuing Pandavas to fight. Only 5 people were there. He was pursuing them. Then partnering. Once again, Krishna, Vibhishana, they wanted to construct the bridge. Same thing, Krishna was partnering in one piece. Problem solving and pragmatic is no one. When there was a problem, they used to go to it. He used to solve. It could be Sita or it could be getting this engineering. Planning. The best planner is Shukuni. He was the one who came up with Chakra. Point of view is also important. Karna had a point of view. Always you should tell Duryodhana what you are doing is right or wrong. Then ability to present, the best presenter was Vidura. When Dhritarashtra was blind, he was able to give complete commentary of the Mahabharata. Already my MC is telling you to speed up and speed up. Yeah, other lenses are you should have a commitment for whatever you do. That will lead to credibility. If you have a commitment, you will perform well, then that will lead to credibility. When you have credibility, you will be able to talk confidently and you have courage. When you have courage, your clarity of thoughts will be clear. When you have clarity of thoughts, your communication will be much more effective. Similarly, you will have a constructive discussions. Have constructive discussions with your own friends, then it will help you to become collaborate and you will also become more creative. On the other side, courtesy is also important. As a professional, you also need to have courtesy for understanding customer issues, customer problems, and also updating. That means continuous learning is important for you. Because I am taking more time and you need to speed up. Otherwise, I will also give you one more thought. Is 7-9. As a student, please start taking initiative in whatever you do. Then start interacting with people, industry leaders, seniors, start interacting with them. Involve yourself in various project activities that will also give a confidence to you. Then inquisitiveness, thinking, challenging, questioning is also important. Innovate or improve. If a dead rat is lying there, look at, if you want to have a good atmosphere, you need to look at improving. Then introspect. You always introspect, are you doing right thing? Is there any mistake? It's also important. Last thing is ignite. Don't go to gym to burn your potential energy. Within you, as a mind, you have got a lot of energy. Burn that energy properly. That will make you a better person. I also take one more example. As a person, you also have performance, perception, and as well as emotions are important. I take Virat Kohli's example here. Virat Kohli, last IPL, he got highest score, got corrected. His thinking was he is doing extremely well. Whereas Gavaskar was thinking that first 6 overs Virat Kohli is batting slow. That's why it's impacting. Okay? That is his Gavaskar's perception. When he commented, Virat Kohli did not like. He criticized Gavaskar's performance. When you go in the ladder, when you go in your career, emotion is also important. You need to learn to pick up the feedback and digest it and act. Performance, perception, emotions will be a triangle in your life. Please give it to them. So, I'll quickly touch upon a few topics. Look at it. Over a period of time, 2015, these were the skills, top 10 skills were there. 2020, look at this change. 2022, it has changed significantly. That means if you are thinking that what you are learning today is good enough, it is not. It is not. It is changing. Digital world is making a lot of disturbing, it's disturbing the way we are running the business. I also take this opportunity. What we are learning today is engineering subjects. These are the building blocks for you. Look at building problem solving, analytical skills, logical reasoning skills. Look at teamwork, interpersonal skills, professional ethics. These are the building blocks you guys need to start developing. Customer orientation, managing stakeholder, communication skills, software skills, and as well as managerial skills. Engineer skills is equal to technical skills, soft skills plus software skills are going to be the key now. I'll come to my last slide. I talk about my guiding principles. What was my guiding principle? First thing is build trust. Build trust with your stakeholder, manager, whomever you work. That's point number 1. Even in college also. Build trust with your professors. Build trust with your HOD. Build trust with your friends. Take responsibility for making a mistake. Sorry, we did a mistake. Please take that responsibility. Demonstrate teamwork. Sometimes you could be a team player, team leader, facilitator, mentor. Please be always uphold dignity. Moral of your role. What are the role you are playing? Please have dignity for the role. Be a good human being. Empathy and sympathy is also important. Organization first. Whatever you do, you are working, you are studying T.John. That is your organization. You need to make sure that your organization is successful. Then your department, then your school. That's the priority you should look at. Look at uncompromising integrity. Don't compromise based on caste, individual bias. Always question yourself. This is important. Always question yourself. Are you a problem creator or a solver? There are a lot of people in the world today. They are creators, problem creators. Look at whether you want to be a creator or a solver. Be a student of life. You need to apply skills for 36 years. I have applied skills for 36 years. If you are starting your career now, you will work for another 36 years. You need to apply skills continuously. The last one, you should have a coach or a mentor. For example, even Ramayana or Mahabharata. Krishna is to be mentor for Pandavas. Shakuni is mentor for Kaurava. Similarly, Vibhishna is to be mentor for Rama. Vice versa. Okay, when they had mentors at that time, why can't you? Please look at this is my top 10 daily. This was what I followed. Let me see if it works. 1 or 2 minutes video. Otherwise, I'll skip. Otherwise, I'll share link to you guys can look at. This is a powerful video. So this talks about if you guys want to look at leading India, tree falling. Okay, it's a video. You can look at. Then it will give you a lot of insights for you. You know, there are within you there are leadership skills. How you can nourish them. And basically, when tree is falling, I will give a copy because audio is not coming. Tree is falling. You know, the politicians they come and take the other vehicle and move away. Whereas one boy who was sitting in a bus gets out of it, okay, and he will try to lift. When he is trying to lift, others, those who are watching, they also come. Look at this. With this, I will close my talk. Maybe 1 or 2 messages in the end. This is called Lead India video. Tree falling. Okay, boy and a tree. If you search, you will get. Please look at this video. And philosophy also is available. Please have a look at it. And also, please go back and look at Animal Kingdom videos, like Eagle Mindset. As soon as this video is over, they will make a closing remark. See, look, they are lifted and moved. So who is the leader there? Politicians are not leaders. The boy who took the initiative. I talked about 7 times. First I is initiative. Please take this message for your own. Okay, with this, seeds are seeded here in T.John. You would become a good professional. It's a nursery for seeding. I want to see all of you in a garden like this. Some of you become senior executives, entrepreneurs, leaders, global leaders. With this, I wish good luck for all of you. Sorry I need to rush. If you want anything, you can reach out to me. Okay, I'll be happy to answer the questions. Thank you.
ಆಗಲೂ ಎಂದು ಕೈಗಟ್ಟಿ ಕುಳಿತರೆ ಸಾಗರ ಕೆಲಸವು ಮುಂದೆ ಮನಸ್ಸೊಂದಿದ್ದ ಮಾರ್ಗವು ಉಂಟು ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆ ಇರಬೇಕೆಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮನೋಹರ ಹಾಡು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. That was those are the words right from the start of Dr. M.S. Murthy, who was able to take us all through his life journey and also his achievements. A lot of tips, a lot of inspiring words and certain messages that we were able to give to all the student community. It was also very refreshing and informative for all of us. Thanks to Dr. Murthy for this amazing and inspiring talk. And this will be followed by a group discussion now, the panel discussion now. The panelists are going to be on the stage in a few minutes from now. A few minutes from now, the panelists will be on the stage now. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all. How many of you like? Please raise your hand. That is my help. That is my check also. Am I satisfied or not? Thank you.
It is just like a little extra. What makes it the man extra? The man is just a little extra. That's all. As I said, that, learning is an L word for learning. So there's L in front of learning. So you can start learning, you can put an L word of learning. So it is a continuous learning that makes you because today, talk of the day is part of senses. Talk of the day is used for fresh engineers or engineers here, students community here, beyond campus placement. So that is the agenda of the day, lead of the hour, talk of the day. So we take this panel discussion, panelists are going to join us in a short while from now. And I'm very happy to say that we have evidence of personalities to be with us in the panel discussions, and very much hopefully eager to listen to them discussing, and as well as a very good participation for the student community who are gathered here. They'll be back in 2 minutes. So back in 2 minutes, I'll go introduce the panelists and then take the panel discussion forward. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಸುಭಾಷಿತವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಪುರುಷರು ಪೈತಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ನಹಿ ಸುತ್ತಸ್ಯ ಸಿದ್ಧಸ್ಯ ಪ್ರವಿಶಂತಿ ಮುಖೇ ಯುಗಾಃ. ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಸುಭಾಷಿತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, just as the prey does not get into the mouth of a sleeping lion by themselves, Lakshmi, the wealth favors to a Purusha, any person who is industrious and enterprising. So that is a simply this Subhashita has been constructed a long time back, and Udyogam Purusha by the Lakshmi, Nahi Suttasya Suttasya Purusha. Today the talk of the topic of the discussion is actually avenues for fresh engineers beyond campus placements. All of us know the academic year has begun, and some students are looking for campus placements. A lot of companies have been visiting campuses for campus recruitments. No matter whatever the campus placements takes place, it's always important to have planning with each one of us, and each one of you to look for opportunities beyond campus placements. So, if short back from the panelists are going to join with us, I'm going to introduce them, and then we'll take it forward for the panel discussion. I request each one of you to have questions with you as we start the Q&A session. After each of the panelists are going to speak to us for 2 to 3 minutes, each one of them, and then we have the Q&A session. So, I think I would expect more number of students participation in this panel discussion, because as a leader of the hour, that most of you are going to be facing in your career as a student life and beyond. So I expect each one of you to be participating in that. So as we all know, the competition is the key. Competition is the key. The only sustainable competitive advantage is to learn faster than the competition. And that is what is required today. As Dr. Nasruddin put it, various skills and various necessary learning that you have to keep it in your agenda of your career that takes you forward for the placements beyond campus placements, and I will use the opportunities beyond campus placements with the parents that want to take. Please hold on few minutes. We are going to join the conversation. Dr. S.A. Vasankumar, the MC of the day, and I've been a governing council member of the Association of India Bangalore chapter, and also a professor of the Department of Mechanical Engineering at the Land Research Project in Bangalore. Please welcome. Welcome all the panelists. Dr. A.R. Ashwata, Head of the Department of Medical Electronics, Land Research Project in Bangalore. He is also the Dean of Student Welfare at Land Research Project in Bangalore. Welcome to the panel discussion. And Dr. Srinivas, who is the Vice Principal of T.John Institute of Technology. Welcome, sir. And we have Dr. M.A. Narasimhamurthy, one of the panelists for this day's panel discussion. The moderator for this panel discussion will be Shri Manjunath H.S. It's a privilege job to introduce this panel. They have been doing a lot of work in their field. So I'm very happy to introduce each one of them. Dr. A.R. Ashwata.
അച്ഛനോട് വയ്ക്കുന്നത് എനിക്ക് ഉറക്കം വന്നിട്ട് വയ്ക്കാൻ പറ്റും.
Dr. A.R. Ashwata, Dean of Student Affairs, Professor Emeritus, Department of Medical Economics Engineering, Graduate of College Engineering, has a BE degree from Mysore University, MTech from MIT Bangalore, MS and PhD degrees, and he has a professional experience of 43 years and a number of international publications in journals, international conferences, and book chapters. He has overseas paper presentations, he has traveled extensively abroad and presented papers, and he has the experience of being a research guidance for PhD on awarded 6 PhDs and presently supervising 4 PhD scholars. He has attracted and research projects, and he has completed 2 projects, and he has 4 patents published in his name. And he has held a number of administrative positions and academic positions as a member of Board of Examinations of Delhi University, Chief Superintendent of Weekly Examinations, February 2021, Special Squad UG Examinations, December 2024, and coordinated DSC Revision Center for Weekly Exams in August 2015, member Board of Examinations Weekly Exams, member Weekly LIC Committee of Academic Year 2016-17, member Weekly LIC Committee Academic 22-23, and is a VTU nominee Faculty Leadership Committee for Radha Shri College of Engineering. He is also a member of Board of Studies of the VTU. So today we have a distinguished session, Dr. A.R. Ashwata, who has been done a lot of work with respect to students' affairs in our Bangalore College of Engineering, and I welcome him for the discussion. I'm very happy to introduce Dr. T.John, principal of T.John College of T.John College, an another institution affiliated with Bangalore University, Bangalore. He has completed his Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science and Engineering from Bangalore University, Computer Science Engineering from Bangalore University, and his Masters in Doctor of Philosophy, PhD from the Technological University. He served BT Institute of Technology and T.John Institute of Technology as lecturer, senior lecturer, assistant professor, associate professor, professor in head of departments, and also served as vice principal in February 2024, about 22 plus years of academic experience. He has published more than 25 technical papers in national and international journals and conferences. He has diverse experience in server management, both hardware and software maintenance, network management and maintenance, and various other areas of the campus. His area of expertise also lies in the examination system, handling both VQ and Bangalore University and other examinations of the T.John College. So, the host institution, we have eminent personality, Dr. Srinivas. I welcome you, sir, for thoughts and prizes will be very helpful for our student community. The moderator of today's annual session is Shri Manjunath Richards. He has been a life member of Colleges of India. And I'm the General Manager of Plant Engineering and Carbon Neutral Innovation at Toyota Chrysler Motor, a world-class automobile manufacturing company located in Bangalore. He has a career span of 24 years in automobile manufacturing, with experience ranging from greenfield project application India, project planning, execution of new models, new plant operations, quality control and assurance, vendor development, warranty management, supply chain management. He became supply chain for self-reliance and quality for zero PPM drive. During his journey, he witnessed the Toyota Motor Corporation, Japan, for project preparations of global models such as Corolla, Yaris, Innova, Fortuner, etc. Certified level 4 master trainer in the world, renowned Toyota Production Systems (TPS), and member of CII, South India EHS Sustainability Auditor, member of CII as CAPP Assessor, Climate Action Plan for 2-degree reduction, a lead ISO Auditor, ISO 9001, ISO 14001, ISO 5001, and Chief Jury and Companion Resource Person in CII and ACME. He is serving as governance member of the 42nd Forum of India Bangalore chapter. and awards for the team under his leadership. Best Water Management Company Award, CII Water Management Competition 2021, CII Aspiring Water Movement, Positive Brand under DG Guidelines 2020, CII Green Company Platinum Award in Green Company Rating System 2020, Efficiency and Conservation to Limited Technology Award from DCIC, and Golden Peacock Energy Efficiency Awards 2017 and 2021. AP number 1 in Environment Management among Asia Pacific for 3 consecutive years. He is an Netherlands of NIT student and holds a master's degree in chemical engineering. That is Manjuna Purchase, who is the moderator of today's discussion. And he is a good blend of academia and industry expertise to attend today's panel discussion on the topic. The topic of this today is awareness, avenues for fresh engineers beyond campus placement. That will be very, we hopefully we participate in the interest with the panelists as I hand over the stage to the panelists.
Good afternoon. Good morning, but we are hearing to good afternoon from here. You may be wondering, we are supposed to discuss how to crack the campus interview, isn't it? That's the way we are first to read our work. Of course, our young friends want to get more ideas how to crack that. But today's topic is a little bit different. Other avenues other than the campus placement, isn't it? Campus plays a vital role in students. We have, first of all, thank you very much for all the panelists as well as all of you to join this discussion. And we all knew that the transition from the academic life to professional world can be both thrilling as well as scary also for the young friends here. The engineering landscape is vast and ever evolving, and there are more exact avenues other than the campus placement. Is available today after 1 hour you are getting those ideas here. I remember in 1998, way back 35 years, I was one like you and selected in campus from this university model. So I know the importance of cracking the campus interview, but other than that, in modern India, there are many opportunities are there. So today our panelists is a combination of academic as well as industry experience. So they guide us how to explore the new ideas, possible opportunities in this vast world. So to kickstart, first, I will request for this one question for everyone to start with that. What advice you are going to give for their other than campus placement? That's maybe a startup or entrepreneurship or the global opportunities. That will be a common question. I request to start the session.
Yeah, just to explore what are the avenues you will first look at what is your passion. Whether you want to be an entrepreneur, whether you have a set kind of mindset, you may be able to check. There are multiple avenues. One, becoming an employer. Second one is becoming an entrepreneur, if they have one. Third one is becoming a professor or teaching or revenue. To identify these avenues, it's important for you to check what is the passion. Some of them, recently when I visited SCT college, B. He was taking 45 50 marks and just passing the B. He just passed the B. About 3 years back. He became a ethical hacker for Microsoft and Google. Okay, he will hack their software and go back and tell them that these are the issues you have. I believe in last 3 or 4 years, just by cracking these issues and reporting back to them, he has earned 3 or 3.5 crores. Okay, I don't think you are earned this much money if you have picked up a job. What I am saying is, how do you use this together and will you? The passion what you have, or the interest, or strength really what you have, needs to be assessed by you. That is mine. I don't want to say that you have only get into the survey room, but you need to assess. If you don't know the process, if you are going to talk to your coaches or mentors or seniors who can guide you. That's my suggestion.
Thank you, sir. Yes, thank you, sir.
In my perspective, 2 angles which you need to look at as on-campus placement, the off-campus placement. If you look at the on-campus placement, you are made to go through a set of companies which you visit the college or the campus. Whether you are willing or your talent is suited for that particular company, or as he said, you have a passion or not. There are various components which involves the society, the financial, everything you need to balance and review. Your career is concerned. To look at the off-campus opportunities, if you are really passionate towards a particular goal which you have set, you can target to that particular aspect of your aim and the targets. You need to have that, for which you need to have a systematic preparation and the connectivity and exploring the available resources for which to suit that particular choice. You can, I think you are all very much taken your serious inputs. You might have been seeing that many of the seniors who perform school and they get a placement in the campus. After 1 year, they will come and they will say that I want to change what I have read or what, which I am fascinated towards that, which I am not doing it. The job satisfaction is not that I want to switch over. So these are all the few things which you need to be looking and systematically engineer yourself so that what is my potential? How do I come up with my potential to reach my goals? That is the major perspective which I look at. And the other aspect of this, the time. Nowadays, time is not available. It's only the 24 hours. Everybody is busy with various things. As an engineer, you need to engineer yourself with a time management. If you have a desire to do something, which is your priority, the time will come automatically. If you have a priority for anything that you decided to do it, the time will be available for it. Please look at those problems and take it in the right way.
Good morning, my dear students. I think you might have seen that Vice Principal today sitting on the stage and addressing you all at home. I think with a small interaction with us, admissions times and okay, anyway, you are now in second year. Now there is an ample time for you to think regarding this placements part of it. I wish each one here to be placed in the campus interview only as we require 100% part of it. But there are certain cases which we have seen in our experiences that they are not getting placed. Maybe several reasons which is needed. But there are ample opportunities which is being existing beyond this campus placements. Those who wanted to aspire government jobs, so many government jobs are there, engineering students are not applying. There are ample opportunities which is there in the field of technical writing, personality development, healthcare, all these things which engineers are not being exploring. Similarly, you have got entrepreneurship skills which is being there. Because all the examples which I am going to hear only, because experts will be telling about the other opportunities part of it, I give only the case studies of all students who have done in the last 14 plus years who have been passed out, where exactly it is there beyond the campus placement part of it. Today, for this particular question, I take an example of Mr. Naveen, who was an entrepreneur when he passed out in 2010 as a computer science graduate. He started his own company to establish a research development company during that time. Later, he transformed or enhanced his industry into a training institute where he opened something called as medical solution, where he started industry-oriented or relevant courses over there. In the last 1.5 years back, this company was being upgraded by a big shop called Upgrade because they don't want these kind of small industries to survive it. Their next duty is to acquire it. It has been acquired and probably has been given a very good position. But with the indifference of the organization, he stepped out last month from that particular company, selling his all shares to the Upgrade. The amount which he has earned from a small website development company today is 3.4 crores it has earned as an asset part of it. This is very exactly as the panelists which we are saying, you are passion and appeal towards to think beyond campus. This is one of the examples which is there. So you are on the road of years or 3 years part of it. Aim for the placements, but don't go for the depression part of it, only with this part of it. Okay?
Our message by our expert is passion. It's a simple way, what thrills you? What you can make a difference in surrounding other society? Or where you are good at. That exploring and doing contribution make us successful. With example also they share. Now since we want to take advantage of their expertise, so specific advice we seek on behalf of our young friends. So first, my request to both these studies as an industry trend. How can our young friends can identify and prepare for industry trends in the digital era? What advice we can use?
The current era, what we call it as disruptive technology era, or digital era. A lot of new technologies are being getting into, I mean, industries are adapting to BI, ML, or one is you need to look at where you want to pursue your profession, which area. Accordingly, you need to identify the technical skills. If you want to be successful, there are two things. One is technical skills and the other one is your leadership, soft skills, or behavioral skills is important. I will give you two examples. When I was working in Symphony, one BA graduate applied for a job in quality, in software quality. When I interviewed him, he found very good in terms of his behavior and his quality mindset. Then my fellow managers came back and told me he's not suitable, he's not having software, he's not an engineer, he's a PA. But still, I compared daily within 1 year learned all the software engineering skills. Today, he is a engineering director in Amazon in US. Okay. So, what matters is picking technical skills, picking behavioral skills, soft skills, it matters. Normally we go picking up these soft skills, communication, stakeholder management, customer focus, all these things. These things are not taught in your curriculum. Exclusively. It is important if you want to grow, you want to pick up these topics. Another example, I heard a word that, that's interesting engineer. I heard it for quality. I noticed that he was most of the time used to network people. He never used to sit, he was supposed to get process. He never used to sit in different process or do quality job. I tried for 6 months, 8 months coaching. Then I realized that this guy is a wrong fit. Then I helped him to get a job in facility management. Then in beginning company, I transferred him. Then he became a facility manager, managing the project. He was too good there. Interacting, coordinating, getting the vendor, getting the facility done. And also he picked up the procurement skills. Now, I am happy to say that he is one of the senior most in Flipkart as a senior director in procurement. So you need to look at what skills you have, where it can take you. That's what I'm doing. That's my two messages. Look at the field, look at the technical skills, and behavioral skills what is required for the job. You need to start applying them straight away.
Thank you, sir. And the technical skill, soft skill is make a vital role to succeed. Thank you. One more to assure, sir. Higher education is one of the options that our friends have been thinking. So please throw a light on that. What kind of advanced degrees or studies can help them to advance in their career path? Please.
For the learning, there is no limit, there is no law for age. You must know how to learn this. When you look towards the higher education, the information is available in your fingertips in the digital era of the world. All the institutions who offers the higher education, their credentials are posted in the research. Just you need to look into what type of higher education which I need to do. Because in an engineering undergraduate classes, you will have a basic general idea about the various streams of your engineering or various subjects of your engineering. Whereas if you become to have a passion towards a particular stream or a particular area which you wanted to have an expertise in that, look into that particular domain with which institutions or organizations are offering that particular education in order to take it. And when you look into the mentality of the students in India, the people who are writing GATE examination as compared with GRE and the TOEFL, which is not comparable with it. The people are not, many of you may not be having an awareness. The GATE exam which conducts in India, which is having a very high impact, including the selections for the PSUs, like great organizations such as ISRO, NAL, DRDO, they are all looking towards the completion of the qualification of this GATE exam process. So, one argument which whether you need to look into the scientists, now they are placed in the global maps, look into those avenues and have your desire. And as notice has said, there is no limit now. Previously we used to say that the sky is the limit, now the sky is not the limit. Only thing is you need to desire. And as I said, make an allocation for the time, you will get the time when you have a priority thought. Come out with your passion or the goal. There are plenty of organizations who have the courses related to the domain experts. Please select. The thing is, you need to look into your interest and goal. That would be better. Rather than forcefully doing some easy course which I wanted to do. Yes.
Thank you, sir. The specialization always makes a difference. That our young friends notice that. Thank you. Thank you for that. So, continuation with that line, my request to Srinivas is how this special courses certification makes a difference in their career path.
Okay. I think you are all in the Gen Z generation part we call it as, and technology is in your fingertips. I think now when we are talking here, most of you are seeing the mobiles, even scripting that one, stating something. This is where exactly our opportunity. See, there are so many information which you are seeing. Make that as an opportunity for you. Try to make it more user friendly or more relevant, whatever it may be. So to do that, even today we are talking about technology, tomorrow the technology is not existing. It's a lifelong learning, especially in the field of IT, because here the students who are assembled with all IT courses students, whatever we talk about today, we train the curriculum, all those things is okay, but we can only teach a certain, only 10 to 20% of what exactly industry needs, that is the basics part of it. Because every day is a lifelong learning process. As an example, now I am sitting here, I say I am an advocated engineer because the subjects which I have studied may no longer will be as other than the basics it will be there in the industry. So we have value addition courses with the emerging technologies which is being there. Today if you talk artificial intelligence or machine learning or cloud computing, almost like edge computing part, quantum computing, whatever we see all these particular fields, we need to explore it and we need to change. But you all, my advice is, don't ever stop anything that I have to take something, it is enough for me. It will not be, because tomorrow you have to outdated product for the industry part of it. So explore the current trend part of it, and you can also go along with the industry part of it. That is what I say.
Thank you, sir. Now, before moving to next round, if any specific questions or clarification by our panelists, any friends can ask and get clarified.
And before this question comes, I also want to amend one more thing. And these days, if you look at industries also focusing on competency-based study. So that means people look at, when they are writing freshers, all freshers look same in terms of even technical skills. What they differentiate from one another is their ability to solve problems. For example, when they talk about project work and project work, typically they are starters. How do you identify problem? What do you do? How do you solve? This kind of question comes. Typically, the youngsters is struggle in answering some of these things. So, if you have a gap in technical skills, we can build you. I repeat, if you have a gap in technical skills, we can build you. If you have a attitude problem, behavioral problem, that will be a major task for a manager to correct.
So these days, people are focusing on more your learning ability, attitude is the focus in most of the companies. They are moving towards this. Screening happens just by writing test, then poster when they are in, I'm also in the YouTube panel. You know, even a person is having a less technical competency. I'm okay, but if he has got an attitude problem, it's not okay for him. So you want to look at building right attitude, right behavioral skills is important. Skills, technical skills, you pick. If you have a major attitude problem, you can't. It's very difficult, and it takes a lot of bandwidth for an organization manager. Look at, competencies, key competencies, like tools of competency blocks. You may want to start thinking about it, learning. When you go for an interview, answering those and addressing those topics also necessary. Thank you.
Sir, you know, itself that competency, competitiveness makes a difference. So, any questions? No questions will create two situations. You know, understood everything about this. Yes.
How are you in CCQC?
This is very crucial question for most of them. Yes, we talk about skills, we talk about all the things, but as you are a student, I know what is your caliber, your capacity, what exactly you are doing. But you are facing not me, to the external person who is the first time or might have been trying to call you for an interview, how he knows that what is your capacity. So for that, the first level scrutiny we are going to think about is the academic performance part of it. That is where your CCQC plays a very important role. Leaving that, again, it is your ability, your performance, your skills, how you show your attitude, your behavioral aspect, which turns into the industry part of it. See, as I am told, I will be sitting as a post of vice principal and principal, lot of candidates will come. I will not see all the percentage everything. I will just talk you about whether they have able to deliver to the students and to build up my organization part of it. If they show confidence on that, yes, I take it. But first class, my academic capability says that you should have first class as scrutiny. I will not take it. As an example, my formula, I probably said that my BA is second class. But still I am sitting at this particular place where you teach me something, students, and I am ready to learn part of it. Within 4 months back, I shifted from BA where I have seen a different university, different marks, different one. Within 4 months, I have got to do the autonomous institution to whatever I can do in that particular, because I have nothing comes. But for a student, to the external, CCQC also plays for the individual very important.
I want to, from industry perspective, I want to CCQA is like a admission ticket. Okay, for getting to organization or for higher education. Maybe first 2-3 years when they are ready to, they will look at distinction and blah 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 those things. Afterwards, what matters is more. After 2 or 3 years, professors are ready. First 2 years, yes, it's a admission ticket. Then afterwards, what matters is your leadership skills, the way you tackle certain things, what kind of projects you handle, those things will matter more. I never improved 2,000 people. I never asked them, what's your percentage? It's gone. Okay? Because I need more of experience like now. I would, for me, what matters is easy bringing right skill sets to the table. Okay? this is the mindset what we have. Then if you take this vegetable, you get a good result. Then afterwards, 2 to 3 years, pick up our skills.
Thank you. I think CBTA clarified.
Great to answer your CG. What is CG? Cumulative? Cumulative brain assessment. What is SGPA? Right. So CGPA, if you have 9, that means you have consistency in last 8 semesters. Because the average of all the 8 semesters is CGPA. The CGPA cannot be 1 semester 2 and maximum 10. So if somebody says CGPA 9, that means it is straight away you are consistent. Somewhere between 8.5. That's it. Yes.
Hello, sir. Sir, as you say, passion is the first step or the major step, but few students, including me, there will be a confused state of mind like, to identify what the real passion is. Because I have seen my seniors, like, after some years, they say, yeah, this is not my passion, like, my passion is something else. But the years they are wasted, the time, like, everything is wasted also. But, so what advice would you give us to, like, actually identify what our real passion is?
Yeah, passion is also linked to your age, aspiration. Okay, so it's good to check your passion every. Okay, for example, I started my career as I did my mechanical engineering, became industrial engineer. Okay, then became manufacturing manager. Then moved stay till your retirement. No.
Just to add to sir, what earlier mentioned, passion is one thing. What makes you happy, irrespective of the benefit, whatever. Results, you are not worrying, but you make you in many other conditions still you want to be happy. What keep on going, and you boost your ability, then you can make a difference. That way we can take. So it's a good question. Thank you.
For you, when you are not able to identify passion, no, you start exploring which you like more. Then don't think that there is a waste of time. It's a learning curve for you. You have learned something there. Later, if it is not suitable, try to explore the other option part. But whatever you have learned, one or the other way, surely you will be useful.
For example, Amita Bachchan, okay, he did not have a passion for acting. First 2 or 3 films he did not get hit. And he was still a passion. Rajinikanth used to be a personality in Bangalore. Okay, but he noticed his passion is acting. He went on to become an actor. Okay, that means over a period of time you also need to check. Have you selected the right thing? Do you have a passion there? Accordingly, you need to change. Life is all about change, but what is constant change? I repeat, what is constant change? Please be prepared.
Sir, our professors in the classroom they keep telling us that we need to maintain 7 or above CGPA to take part in the campus selection. This is the first eligibility criteria that the company uses. So my question is regarding those students who cannot make up to that 7 CGPA. I have seen my friends who are very
Yeah.
What you said, it's the trend which is going on. Right. But if you have a desire to do something, there is nothing that your CGPA is lost for. If you have a mindset of thinking to solve a simple problem which is addressed towards the society, say maybe around you, a simple example when you are coming in a car, the senior was telling you, so I want a device which can monitor my old age parents if they fall. Is it difficult? You are all engineers, right? But to an IT sector as a computer science engineer, I will give a solution for it. A simple solution for any of these which makes your confidence levels go high. And that improves. If everyone who are working in such directions, if you make your application, build your own resume and put forth for such companies off campus, definitely you will be sorted off candidate for those companies. In what I mean to say, there are many startups in India, now the India startups are there. Many people are working on finding the solution for a simple problem. Search for such type of problems, which you are talented. If your CGPA is not matter as the officer rightly said after 1 or 2 years, but if you have a certain equation like this, hey, my CGPA is this, but I have a skills to solve any problem which is related to these areas. If you make your resume stronger in that, have 1 or 2 solutions for a simple problems, you can say that this is my credentials in that. Definitely you will be a better smart person for that particular company, and the same classmates who are selected for that particular company in a placement campus interview will be at the lower side than you when it is selected in an off campus, because you are provided for the solution for such problems. This is also, there are many examples which has happened like this. You can look at it. It doesn't mean that your CGPA is less and not eligible.
Maybe, I will share my own this one example. My son is not so great, is not a 90s, 80s kind of academic. When he was in third semester in engineering, he started his own company. Create a platform, okay, called Box, and he was, used to do some e-commerce. Okay? Then what is not available in Amazon and Flipkart, he was to source products and sell it to his platform. Then in the month of July, August, he came and asked me, 3 years back or 4 years back, he came and asked me, I want to, file income tax, can you please help me? Okay, that means at the time he was already, while studying in nursing, he had already learned 5-6 lakhs rupees. That means what is required is, it's not only CGPA. You also need to look at, if you think that you want to become an entrepreneur, while studying you can become an entrepreneur. I have a great example. Go back and look at, there is a person by name Suhas Gopinath. Okay, at the age of 15 years, he used to manage browsing center in Madhya area. Okay, he was the youngest entrepreneur at the age of 60. The company called Global Sync. Now today, it has grown to 100 crores. Okay, what is required is not CGPA. He had not done this engineering when he started his company, was the first QC. The mind, the passion. Maybe if
ability to take such kind of a risk. Now, I am happy to say that a lot of youngsters are becoming entrepreneurs. Compared to us, users have got more confidence, more energy, more passion. And some people are there, with making this YouTube reels, they are making a lot of money. And I believe this is one of the trends in Kerala. A lot of people make small videos, 1 minute videos, 2 minute videos, comedy videos. They are not. There are multiple avenues. You need to look at what
To the students, one case study of a college student, Mr. Arjun, where we will be talking about CCQC test. In 2011, from second class computer science student who always used to run their classes, always quarter in the campus, so many times that I HOD, I went and solved issues. If I am not wrong, remember 6 to 7 times they had a fight with group of institutions and different institutions for other. And when it comes to the final year also, he never listened to us. Instead of preparing his project or his seminar reports, he used to guide, listen, if girlfriend's presentation, if I am how to tell, all those things he was there. That also seen as a first in complete years. But he was not listening. When it comes to the 8th semester, I stopped him from project presentation. Even till today, in my history, the one which back which I given a very less marks in the internship and project is only the class. I never used to be less than 90, but for that matter, I gave 75. Till today, I remember it has happened in 2011. But so many backlogs, when it comes to the project, I never seen this project and needed to spend 8 days in front of my room, not accepting part of it. But once he realized the importance of it, he had about 6 backlogs. Once he completed, when he came to the faculties, he again learned from that. In the next second year period, he joined one course. But when he studied course, within 2 months, he got placed for one company where he used to work 16 hours. Today he is at the level of technology analyst post. Even till today, not sitting in front of me, he will say that I must have not. So CCQC doesn't matter where you are going to have. But after that, how you transform your technology? I wanted to believe when I was here only, but due to busy schedule, I was not able to just tell 2 words to you so that how you can take your studies effectively part of it.
CGPA, in your perspective, preparing for a subject previous to the examination. In my 33 years of CCQC, we have seen many of, rather than that, if you understand the subject, you need not have a preparation at the end moment. Definitely your CGPA should be good. Right? But we keep on telling all this. Still, the things which is happening because lack of systematic engineering in your habits as an engineer, what to study, how to study. Please have your own timetable. Right? You are literally or the computer science engineering background student. Starting from the arts semester when you join to the computer science engineering, there are a lot of open resources which is available. You solve simple problems, you audit in your resume, right? And keep on doing this, a simple things, accumulate at the end of second year or third year level. Can you find a solution for a particular problem which I can address for? Definitely that will fetch a lot for you. Hope you will all do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely right. When you are studying, it may be a good idea to take some digital skills, icon skills. It may be a good idea to pick up Lean Six Sigma skills. Okay, some of these skills are important. You want to get certification. it adds value, and also you can do a short-term data science course, ML course, PL course. It's all available. Only thing is you need to make it. That's it.
Thank you. Behind CCQC for welcoming, and there are a lot of opportunities. So our young friends realize. So about what common to everyone, what industry trends in the current are more expected from the industry, so that our team can focus and develop as their branding or their competency in that.
I will not be the person to say one solution, maybe I'll give some holistic view. If you are in computer science, you will be able to look at Python skills. Python skills is becoming necessity. Okay. Pick up the Microsoft Excel presentation skills. Okay. How to put together presentation, how to do comments, some of these things. The third one is also talked about in my previous system. Pick up basic AI and skills. Data science is one of the area where a lot of focus is there from the industry point of view. Other one is if you are looking at manufacturing, the old manufacturing leaders today, they have experience on digital technologies. If you want to pursue your career in digital or manufacturing area, you may want to look at 9 elements of digital. You may want to start picking those IoT, digital things, all those things. And my request is, where you want to go, accordingly you start acquiring this. If you want to pursue your career digital manufacturing, pick up skills required. If you want to become a data science, you want to pick up those data science certifications. Or if you want to become a quality management, then you will pick up quality management skills. Choose, there's no single.
So the basic, thank you sir, the basic degree, specialization in particular aspect and makes them a difference and they can succeed in their career.
I know, as I mentioned in my presentation also, the building blocks. Engineering is a platform, is a foundation. On foundation, you need to have soft skills and software skills to become an effective engineer. Engineering skills plus soft skills and software skills.
So one more question.
Sorry for deciding maybe a moment. Apart from QCFI, I work for a reputable company. Just think about this fact, as rightly said, when you are, particularly you are a software developer, so you are going to be a software engineer or so-called digital world. Today, manufacturing industry requires people like you. And when you normally look at campus interviews, you always get Accenture, or you may get Amazon, or you may get Infosys. There are thousands of companies. And that is where I am observing you are all talking about CCQC, nothing wrong about it. But you look at a manufacturing sector, as I said, there will be many people, old people, or who are not exposed to the digital world. And today we are exposed to the industry world. Okay, so we are in the IoT era, we are in the industry 4.0. There is something called quality 4.0. So the digital race is already on. And I am 100% sure today you are the guys who can fit into those type of industries. Why I took the mic and came in front of you is, when you look at industries for your own career, growth of careers, beginning of the career, don't look at only software industries. Companies like TVS, companies like Toyota, companies like Volvo, companies like even Siemens, Schneider, Bosch, these are all one of the pioneers in the industry, in champions in their own areas, and they need engineers like you. Today there are software engineers working in my company. There are software engineers working in Toyota Motor, Toyota Corsair, they are working in Bosch. But most of these companies may not come for campus interview. So just don't worry about that. If you are very clear about your vision, and you will be the stars in such companies, let me tell you, because you are the one of the 2 or 3 engineers who are going to be masters in your areas, particularly like if you are doing Python, if you are doing AI, you are doing ML, or even we can be in PLC programming, it can be data analyst. Every manufacturing industry requires today, because nowadays it is a marriage of IT and manufacturing happening. And you have the right opportunity if you want to. Neither the college or company will give, but you